Hi there. In this lesson, we will learn about bevel and emboss in Adobe Photoshop. What is bevel and emboss? Bevel and emboss is often considered the most powerful and adaptable tools within Photoshop layer style. The traditional use for bevel and emboss is to make something look more three-dimensional by adding highlights and shadow to different part of your layer. Bevel and emboss improves your layer style of design. So let's take a look at how you will use bevel and emboss in Adobe Photoshop to improve your design. So at first we have to type the text and therefore we have to use the type tool. So here is the type tool and let me write my name, Stephen Coel. Okay, and let me click on this tick mark and I want to make this text bigger by scaling, and therefore we have to press Ctrl or Command T. Okay, looks good, and let me click on this tick mark, and now we will add bevel and emboss effect in this text. So let's do that. You just have to select this text layer and then you have to click on this FX option, and from there we will go for bevel and emboss option. So let me click on bevel and emboss option. So this is the settings for bevel and emboss, and let me add the bevel and emboss first, then we will change the settings. So we have to increase the depth level. I will go for 220%, and then I have to increase the size. So let's increase the size, and you can take a look. The bevel and emboss effect is applying on the text. So let's pick for 10 pixel, and I want to increase the soften. So let's increase the soften. Let's go for 5 pixel. Okay, so you can take a look. The bevel and emboss effect is applied on the text, and we have different type of style. Right now we have the inner bevel style. If you want to change it, you just have to click on here, then you can use outer bevel. So let me click on this outer bevel, and here is the effect applied in the text of outer bevel. Let's go for emboss. Let's go for pillow emboss, and let's go for stroke emboss. So here is the stroke emboss. Okay, but I think inner bevel will be better. So let me click on this inner bevel. Okay, and here is the depth. If you want to increase the depth, you can do that, and if you want to decrease the depth, you can do that. So after decreasing the depth level, here is the view of our text, and after increasing the depth level, here it comes like that. Okay, so 220% seems good, and here is the size. If you want to increase the size, let me increase the size. After increasing the size for 18 pixel, now we have this look, and if we want to reduce the size, then we have the view of our text like this. So let me increase the size, decrease the size. So I think 10 pixel will be better, and here is the soften parameter. So let me decrease the soften parameter, and we have the view after decreasing the soften, and let me increase the soften parameter, and you can take a look. We have the soften effect in our text, and if you want to change the angle, you can change the angle easily. So here is the wheel. Let me change the angle. Let me show you, and you can take a look. The angle is applying on the text. So let's go for 90 degree. Okay, so let me click OK. Now you can take a look. We have bevel and emboss effect applied on our text, and you can take a look. Here is a new effect layer is added to the text, and let me turn it off. We have the previous view, and after applying the bevel and emboss, I just want to turn on the layer. Then we will have the bevel and emboss effect on the text. So this is how you will apply bevel and emboss effect in Adobe Photoshop.